on my brand new Chevrolet Corvette. Some people call this the Corvette. I'm calling it a little race competition starting up here shortly. Drift competition. Okay, so let's get this on. This is gonna be sick.
We exist in curves and motion. We skirt the knife's edge and free fall. I'm Aki Kimura, the Drift King.
It's time to take the Drift King down, okay? Noise for me. About to see a real drifter. Okay, so sometimes I get a little bit mouthy towards the other drifters in the game because I just think they're it, you know? I mean, I reckon my 2-year-old could drift if I taught them how to do it. I reckon my grandma could drift. I reckon your grandma could drift. I reckon, like, you know, anyone can beat Nikamura, okay? If they take some tips from me. Okay, so pay attention.
But Fortune Valley's records are mine.
Make sure to subscribe and like too. And leave a comment if you have any questions. Okay, so this one is going to be the girl. Try and drift for at least 500 meters continuously out here today. It's going to be on, okay, so off we go. Straight past the drifting community. Master Ultiair coming live with my... This is actually my first run in the Corvette since I bought it for drift. I did just tune it for drifting though, so those four nitros out the back look sick, don't they?
What's this I hear about you racing off-road?
Nothing like picking up some dirt.
You never fit in with noise bombs.
Cutting it 2 or 3 times around there, past the community. Still raking that up off-road too. I like how you can rake that up off-road. Huge drift around there, power drift.
You passed the record.
I hit the wall, but I've already passed the record, sweet. So this drifting is how it's done, guys. Full speed at corners, square button the whole way for the handbrake on the PS4. It goes a little bit like a jet plane around the racetrack. Oh yeah, that feels good. I love my drifting, right? Okay, so I'm just going to try and start crossing it up a little bit. See if I can get a little bit of an early drift going into this next one. Whoops. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We're already over the target score here by quite a long shot. So the drifting events are one of my favorites on the Need for Speed series. So just getting it a little bit sideways. Oh, where do I have to go here? It's quite confusing, isn't it? I'm thinking it's going the wrong way that way, so this way. Oh yeah, big drift. Big drift. Keep it going. Okay, so I would like to see a few more turns around this drift track. It's got a few too many straights for the Corvette's liking. I think I could tune it up to full speed, full drifting, and that would actually do the job, but Kimura really isn't too much liking my presence on the drifting scene at the moment. He's calling himself the Drift King, and I've just cut some massive drifts around the track. Okay, so as you all can see, I've got 158k worth of drift. And I'm just burying the hatchet on this gearbox around here to drift this thing sideways. Absolutely loving my purchase. The Corvette. For the win. Highly recommended if you're a serious drifter and looking to get that thing sideways. 185k drift points out of the first one. Oh yeah. That's got me a trophy, Tinker Tailor Racer Fly. Cheers to that, and cheers to all of my fellow gamers and racing fans of games like this, the Need for Speed. Okay, so we put out a level 11 nitros in the gearbox. That's what we want, is all of these nitros upgrades, they all add up over time to us being able to hold the button down longer on the nitro, okay? So, that was the
Good job on the whip snake.
coming to you live
I made light work
from
of that
Australia in
Do the
Brisbane.
bridge run next. Prove to me this wasn't a fluke.
Fellow gamer Ultiair, bringing you some pretty sick footage and some drifting, so I hope you all are in your absolute element watching me take my new drift car out onto the circuit. I'm pretty excited tonight since I just got it. I thought I'd better upload it. So you heard it here first, the Corvette rules. I'm not sure how many people have actually done videos on Corvette, but hats off to you. I didn't actually I took a gamble on the Corvette, but I've got to admit, it's paying off. It sounds like it's got a lot of beef under the bonnet.
Godspeed, racers. This is your friendly neighborhood.
Okay, so look out, trees.
That not all races are fought on the pavement. Case in point, Mac has taken out Fit Jones and the girls of Free Ember Militia. An epic battle of dirt and grit. But a fight on Mary Mac 1 with a trademark grin on his face. Will we see that attitude in the Outlaws Rush? Why not? He's gotten his crew one step closer. Takes a big man to keep up with the militia, Mac. Nice work.
The big man with the grin on his
Oh, a
face.
real man,
I'll take
yeah.
that.
To keep up with the Metal Gear militia. Just getting it sideways, crossing up the power of the Corvette. Actually hit the drift target on that particular course. Getting me another star, so next shipment in 4 stars. Epic gear. Okay, so just making my way around to the next drift event. Looks like we've got a speed trap on the way, 178. Oh, I was going the wrong way, I think. There's a little downhill there, I should have been going that way. I'm hoping that's in the next race or something like that. I don't think they are. I think they're only in free mode, them speed traps. But anyway, I'm not too concerned yet again. Okay, looks like I've met another drift zone on the way up to this next track, so it's given me a bit of good practice. Looks like the next drift race could be intense through these windy mountain roads. Not sure what happened to my multiplier there. I think it got completely taken down because of that crash. But as you can see, the Corvette, whatever you want to call it, is basically a drifting machine. Like, well, better just do a little drift. Back to the bridge run, okay? So this is the next event of the drift series. So my car's coming in pretty highly at 251 already after that last card we put on it. Okay, we're gonna go for 190 kilometers an hour for sure up this track. So we're going for high speed drifting action at its best. Okay, here we go. The Corvette is in action. Coming out of the first. Oh, look out, look out. Jeez, you can't be ruining my drift. What the hell? So some of these guys just think it's cool to take up the road for their Sunday driving pleasure. I'm telling you, if you're a Sunday driver, you know, pull over to the side of the road if you see a drift car coming over at top speed. Look at that, 19k out of that. And just trying to keep it a little sideways through that section to keep that drift timer adding up there. So big handbrake going into this one. Look at that for sliding sideways. This thing is a rocket of a drifter. Nice. Oh. And while roll my drift. Okay, so just gonna get that drift back here. I think I've already beaten the target. Just checking up there in the top left corner. 86,000 was the target. The Corvette was absolutely dropped that down to nothing. Okay, so just engaging around the next set of slippery little bends. There's a drift that'll knock you, which is that one. Check these ones out then.
There goes my nest.
Yep, so coming up around here through the next set of bends, we've got another big drift. Among drifts, 239k, that is absolutely ridiculous. That has absolutely destroyed that. So my favourite events, the drifts, never let me down. We've beaten the top speed by 2k through that drift track. Epic, so 192 kilometers an hour while drifting. Okay, so my respect bar must be going up. I must be about to upgrade again soon, which I'm thinking actually allows me to get better speed cards. So look, that brakes block is much better than the old block. We'll put that on. Now we'll be able to drift even better. I mean, brakes are essentially half of drifting anyway, right? So this is only a little 4-part series today, in today's episode 10. Last episode was the off-road dirt classic. It has a little bit of drifting in there, but it's mainly off-road. Interested in that, check it out. And make sure to scroll through and have a look at all my other episodes as well. So, just whipping around through these little sections. Okay, really getting customized to the drifting. I'm really liking the drift cars. I'm glad I bought a top quality drift car. I'll show you guys what I actually did to it. I've actually gone up there and tuned it up as well. So as you can see, I'm actually see-through. I'm like a ghost. So like I'll turn that off. But yep, not sure if you can see it. The top line there, drift. It's just one bar under more. Okay, so that's pretty sick, eh? So this thing is set and tuned to drift. Okay, and in case you were wondering, that's how you do it. So that's how you learn, okay? Now just buzzing it through this tunnel, top speed. Nearby bait crate. Okay, these things pay up. So if I see a bait crate, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that for sure. Okay, there it is. The bait crate. We'll grab that. Okay, I grabbed it quickly, eh? Usually the police see you. Oh, there they are. There they are. Look at that. So they must drop them crates around, hoping someone's gonna be stupid enough to get them. Unfortunately today I'm the one stupid enough, so I've just got to deal with it. Okay, so just doing a absolute roll through there. I think I'll try and get away from them. They look very aggressive, these two police that are after me. They are doing rolls trying to take me out over there. I feel a little bit like a sushi roll after that encounter. Luckily I'm armored up. Luckily I'm next level. And can handbrake away from the cops doing drifts. So, just drifting away from the cops a little bit. Hitting a few walls, you know how it is in the Need for Speed Underground here. Look out, this is my tunnel, and I'm claiming it. So, 1 minute and 5 to reach the escape point. And I've even got white BMWs trying to handbrake out in front of me at top speed there that aren't even police. So, just getting rid of the first one that was after me there with a little double flip on its bonnet. And that police car looks like it won't be able to keep up with the power of the Driftmobile, which is literally what I'm calling the Corvette at the moment. Compared to my last Subaru WRX, this particular vehicle is absolutely astonishing. Okay, so just absolutely losing the cops while holding it sideways. I'm actually escaping without even needing to reach the escape point, I believe. I think they've actually lost me. Yep, there we go. So that was fantastic. The only problem with that particular crate is now I've got to go ahead and turn around and drive back to near where I was. But as you can see, 20k better off, 260k, and a speed card for my car. That's actually a dope level 14 brake. Oh, the sad thing about this is it's going to lower my N2. That's actually my nitro. It's going to hire everything else though, so it's a good sacrifice. I'm going with it. We're going to put that on and take 3.2 seconds worth of nitro, so that'll be fine, I'm sure. Got a little bit of top speed now, extra, and a bit of extra brakes and that sort of thing. So as you can see, that speed card immediately into effect is looking pretty hard. Whoa, look at that for a triple flip. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did I just get 2 stars out of that one or what? I'm not sure, but either way, the speed run has taken me a little, the bait crate, I mean, has taken me a little away from my drift run. Oh, there's a jump here. See if we can get a target jump. Not sure if that was enough. I kind of hit it a little late. Yeah, I thought I hit it late. I just seen it out of the corner of my eye there, so there are jumps you can do for the stars. It appears 2 on the track now. Oh, let me get that speed run. If it's on, it's on. If not, it's good. I think the key to this one is hitting 192 miles per hour, or kilometers as it stands, in oncoming traffic, so this will essentially take me back to near where I need to go, so I might as well. So it goes really well, the Corvette here. Big fan. Huge fan. I've put up a 174 kilometer an hour. Wasn't enough, unfortunately. Oh well, these things happen. Looks like I need to bring one of my actual road cars back up. Maybe not my drift car as such. As you can see, it is made for drifting, you know. There's a difference between a race car and a drift car. As there's a difference between a drag car and this too. So with the drag cars, their nitro automatically refills straight away, basically. So you can just pretty much sit there with the nitro on the whole time. So keeping that in mind, there's going to be some sick cars that I'm going to be able to show you all coming up very shortly with all of those strategic upgrades put in place. So when you watch my channel, just know you're watching an absolute pro. As I'm sure you can see there by that jump over the drift guard and the Corvette, okay? So starting up this next drift run, I think this could be one of the 1 or 2 left here, I'm not sure.
Welcome to the legendary Stargazer's Run. Show us what you've got.
There's quite a drive up here, there could be 2 left, I'm not, maybe 3, I don't know anymore, I think there's 2. So there should be 2 left. I think there's 4 in it, and I've done 2, so this is the 3rd. Off the top of my head here, as I roll around, just keeping this Corvette sideways is the key. So look at that. Beautiful little bend. Absolutely loving the tuning I put on this particular Corvette. As I showed you under my transparent self there earlier on in the video, how epic the actual drift is if you tune it up for it. So if you need to know how to do that, be sure to leave a comment below and I can easily tell you how to do any of your questions that you really want to know about this game at the moment, as far as where I'm up to anyway. So actually about to start unlocking the Lamborghini Murcielages and Countages and that sort of thing. It should be quite epic, so make sure to stay tuned. I will be doing more episodes on this game as well as other games coming up, in between all of my things that I need to do in the real world as well. So I hope that you guys all really do let your friends know about these particular videos I'm uploading, so in your spare time, you know, you can log in and all compromise on my latest videos and come up with some sort of strategy based on the latest information I'm giving you. So That was quite an epic drift run, 215k, I'm liking that heaps. We've beaten the auto like Firestarter too. A single drift didn't go for 600 meters, but oh well, these things happen, I guess. So there may be better cars, there may be worse ones for drifting in the game. I'm not saying it is the best, I'm just saying that I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I'm not going to compromise my top speed in quarter mile and 0 to 100 km/h. Speed for a jump at this point, so I'm just going to burn that one off and ditch it into the garage like all my other ones. I still haven't gone through any of them. So let's see if we can finish the event within 1 minute 50 seconds. Because I'd say that's why I'm not getting such big drifts. Because this car's more of a top speed one. So that sounds like a pretty much legitimate gamble to me. Not only does this car drift nicely, but it travels around well at top speeds as well. So keep a lookout for it. If you see it unlocked, just know you've unlocked something special. Okay, now very windy, tricky section through here. Okay, I've hit a few walls, these things happen in games. I'm going to have to make it up with a monster drift around here, so I'm going to actually nitro that one. Just undercutting this a little bit, trying not to hit the wall because they will reset my multiplier up there. Okay, so I think I hit a few witches hats, I don't think they really count a whole lot, luckily. Oh, that does, that hurts, okay. So you see it lower a little bit straight away there. You don't want to be hitting things around the track, that's for sure, okay? So just trying to keep a smooth line and drift around here like you would in real life, so nearly made enough score here. It is a bit of a short track, so I really need to compromise on the next corner here, make sure that I do kill that mark. Okay, so we've actually hit the target score now, probably not the top score. Did hit a few corners early on around this one, it doesn't matter by the looks of it, I've already won it. I'm just going to go ahead and celebrate by doing some monster drifts with no pressure, it feels great actually, so there we go. That one seems to have paid up quite a bit. Not sure if I can get my side bet and complete it within the speed limit as well, so I'm just going to start engaging and trying to drift around as well while doing top speed here. So up around a ×3 there into the finish line, doubled the drift that I needed. That's number 3 out of 4 on the drift records done. We've beaten an auto like Firestarter, new record. Thanks for coming. Have a bad run on the side bets, what can I say? You win some, you lose some, who really cares? This thing should look absolutely sexy on the Corvette. Look at that, a nitros and an acceleration in one kit. That thing is going to go through the roof with bananas attached, and decorate a few little bosoms on the side of the cherry plant just for the fun of it.
People are noticing.
Okay.
You're trending online.
I am? Aces.
They connected the dots with your shift lock performance as well. Looks like you're turning into a local drifting legend.
Aki, I've had it with you, alright? Go back to the pixels.
Anyway,
Like,
you earned a shot
I'm not
at
really
my
like
score.
any car man, like, just shut up, alright? I've had enough, alright? It's time to bring on the heat and bring on number 4. So, Akimura really wants a piece of me. He's come up and said that I've broken into the underground drift racing scene and blah 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 blah. So I collect my 2 base shipments. Pink underglow, 5k bang, not the best. A little bit better, 10k, gold underglow, wow, that thing would be cool. I might paint a golden car up later on. I might actually go a golden coloured Lamborghini. As soon as I complete potentially the next race, or the one after that, we will actually unlock the Lamborghinis in our series, so from there, you will have seen the whole footage of the game basically, to unlock the Lamborghinis. So if you'd like to unlock those, you can go ahead and do that later. Okay, so just waiting for him to show me where to go. It's all the way over there. Just going to quick travel that. Okay, look at this speed car here. It's absolutely impressive, isn't it? I think it could be a Regera. I will be looking to upgrade to something like this very soon. Okay, so I could tune my car up, but I'm really not going to bother for the mint drift car. I'm just gonna go ahead and travel straight over to Akambara, Kima, whatever he calls himself, it's the location over here at the Drift Castle. Okay, where he's calling himself the Drift King, so I'm assuming this is probably the track that he knows the best.
Hey Ty, quick favor.
And
Sure. Next time you're headed
since
to
he knows it the best, oh, there we go, actually, oh, jeez. We've done a good start there, that was epic. Okay, so just making my way around to the...
Just this one time, okay? Promise.
4
Okay, fine.
stars remaining until I actually unlock all of my little shipment and so on, I'm hoping. Found a new gas station. So that's pretty sweet, I can actually travel there at any time. Now we found that one. And I'm just gonna make my way around here to the next mission called the Drift King to take him out. Okay, so after beating the drift mission, the off-road mission, the police pursuit and evasion missions, you should actually, and I forgot the race missions, you will unlock the Lamborghini as far as I'm aware at this point, and that means that after this race that I'm traveling to now, I'll be unlocking my first actual Lamborghini vehicle, I believe. Okay, so you'll have to bear with me, but I'm quite certain that it's coming up soon. I'm gonna have to make a massive sacrifice of my money to choose a Lamborghini that I might like. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna choose the first one in the game or the second one in the game at this point. I'm just gonna see how my cars pan out and see what I think, you know, of the new Lamborghini once we unlock it here soon. So, back here to Aki Kimura, the Drift King. 7 levels above me. I'm gonna do my best to take him down. Okay, so gonna try and drift continuously for 1,000 meters.
Give it up, Mac. There's no way you're touching my...
So this is gonna be top speed racing at its very best. 150k. Drift score to beat him and take out the Drift King challenge. So here we go, max confident, and I'm gonna give him the goods going into these tricky little windy corners too. I'm gonna make sure that he gets that that little present that he's got coming there, that Lamborghini. So we need to be a top gun in this game to be unlocking the Lamborghinis, and we have literally got enough respect in the whole game, despite Aki Kimura's comments about him being the Drift King. I'd say we already would have had the Lamborghini, but just drifting around the mountains now, it's an absolute blast. Okay, so
I figured you out, Mac. Flashy personality is a smoke show.
okay, so now he's just trying to put me down and put himself up, you know. He's like, oh, you're an artist like me, you know. Yeah, well, we're nothing like you, Aki Kimura. Nothing, buddy. We just drifters that get high on life, you know? And if you could be like us, instead of being such a whinger to the finish line, you know, you'd probably be a better guy for it, Aki Kimura. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the nitro through this one, flick the switch, and burn a few extra drops of nitro just for you. So I think I've hit the target score now, not just on track. We've beaten your record, Aki. No joke, you're saying don't get cocky, man. We are getting cocky as over here. We really are. We've got him right where we want him now. Literally the Lamborghini's in the bag as we make our last little drift around these couple of corners. This is episode 10, so it's been quite a while coming. As you can see, you've got to put some serious hours in to unlock this sort of content, such as this particular car here that I'm actually impressing my eyeballs up tonight. It's the Corvette. Okay, it has literally taken out the Drift King by a long way, and I've got to admit, I'm seriously not even drifting the best tonight. I'm not even in my best form. I'm pretty much just hacking up these corners and just handbraking where I feel like I should. So just a huge drift around there. Oh, wrong way, Mackie. Let's drift out of that one, eh? Straight to the finish. 248k. I'm absolutely stoked.
Hail to the new
That is how it is done. The Drift King is back in town. Master Ultiair, the new Drift King in town. Absolutely stoked by the outcome of this particular race. Let's hope they give my Corvette a 6-speed card. Okay, so it's a level 11 brake block. Just slightly better than my level 10 one, but we'll take it. And we have unlocked the next saga of Need for Speed. I believe it's the final chapter. So for that, we've got an NSX Acura. And as I promised, a Lamborghini Diablo SV. Okay, so that thing looks like it's going to tear me to the bowls. And a Jaguar F-Type Coupe to top it off. So therefore, we've unlocked the next saga of missions. So make sure to watch all of my other ones if you haven't already. On Need for Speed, episode 1 to 10. This is your man, Master Ultiair, tuning out until episode 11, where I may have a Lamborghini, I may have something else. But I hope you all really enjoyed this one. Peace out, and take it easy.